Hi everyone, I'm back. Alright, I gotta hold on. I forgot to do this. My bad, y'all. Alright, my bad, guys. I was in the restroom. How are you guys? Oh my god, I'm kind of cold. I'm kind of cold. My day is going good. How is your day going, AJ? Hi everyone, welcome in. Donations are open, guys. That's good, IJ. Alright, IJ, no problem. Hi everyone who's in here, guys. Talk to us. You can post edging. All right, got it. Give me 1 second. All right. How did the missus feel about our convo today and what we said to each other? How does she feel? How does she feel? How does she feel? Oh. The Knight of Wands. The Three of Pentacles. Oh, this Eight of Wands coming out sideways. I'm not going to take it. The Eight of Swords. I'm not taking sideways cards anymore. Gets a little confusing. The Knight of Cups. Let me get more on this. Because her energy is like, I feel like she was happy to talk to you. Like, I feel like she was happy about the conversation. But I'm also getting in her head. See, like, the Page of Cups in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The Chariot. And there's something that's stuck here. Because the Eight of Wands, too. Like, it's like, I'm not moving forward, but I'm also not going back. So it's like I'm stuck here. All right, so overall, the first card is always my overall when I do the in-depths. So I'm definitely getting she was happy to speak to you. Like, she was happy to have a conversation with you. I feel like overall, like, she feels good talking to you. Like, I feel like she was happy to finally, like, reach out. Show me more. The Eight of Pentacles. The Judgment. The Empress. The Three of Wands. And the Justice. You know what I'm getting? I know you're asking about the combo, IJ, but I feel like, again, she's happy to speak to you. I feel like she feels great. But I feel like there is a lot of things going on within herself, like her like personal life, that's kind of taken over this reading. Like, if I'm being honest, I feel like she's feeling like, again, she loves talking to you because you're very, like, caring, you're very kind, you're very loving, even charming. You're basically Prince Charming, right? But I also, with this Eight of Swords, what is this? Like, why? The Queen of Swords, she's being very logical about things right now. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is like a very, like, selfish energy. I'm not getting selfishness from her, but I'm getting more so like she's focused on self. There's a lot of changes and things that are happening. So she's doing a lot of reflecting is what I get from her too. Like, there's a whole reflection here. I'm getting a lot of reflecting, even with the Three of Wands, like a lot of reflecting, but I feel like she's focusing on personal self, where it's like, again, like the conversation, I feel like she feels good about it. Like, I don't feel like she questions anything that has to do with you when it comes to you. Like, she doesn't question things. She doesn't question you as a person, as a man, as a, you know, future husband, as a anything, right? But I do feel like she is like in this phase of her life where it's like, yeah, there could be some self-sabotaging here. I feel like there could be some self-sabotaging here, to be honest. Like, I feel like she may be feeling like almost like this is too good to be true, or could this be too good to be true? So I feel like she tries to disconnect emotionally, because I'm not getting a lot. I don't have a lot of cups out here. Like outside from the Knight of Cups, and that's how she's viewing you. But even with the Page of Cups coming out in the reverse, it's almost like, yeah, like I'm getting a self-sabotaging energy. This is like real crazy to me. Um, I feel like she was definitely, I get a lot of cards where her back is turned. And I'm not saying that she's turning her back to the connection, but I do feel like right now it's like she doesn't have much to give. Um, And I do feel like she wants to, because the Eight of Pentacles is here, is about investing. But again, like her back is turned. The Chariot in the reverse to me talks about like progress, like being stuck. So there is a sense of like stagnation here. There is a sense of like, again, like she's in this energy of like where she's kind of focused on self and self-reflecting. Like look, it's like she has, the Empress is here, right? So to me, it's like she's still, and the world is in her stomach, right? Like she's the birth, like she gives life, she gives birth to life, she births life. And I feel like she's in this energy of like, yeah, like maybe seeing like who is she, like who she is, and like where does she go from here. Like I feel like, again, there's a bit of self-sabotaging here too. So I feel like she could also be in this energy where it's like, is this too good to be true? Like, am I seeing things clearly, or am I being like how I was in the past? So what I can say with this energy that I'm getting, because this feels a lot opposite from like what I was even expecting. I don't know if there's like a story within you where she has to keep focusing on healing, or like where she has to like focus on her right now in order for you guys to like come together. There could just be a story that's looping in the back of your mind that you're not even seeing. Like it has something to do with her needing to still focus on herself before you guys can come together. And I feel like there's, that story is playing in the background, and you're seeing it's showing up in the reading, and it's actually gonna it's showing up in 3D, because it does seem like she's kind of just been like, quiet and stuff like that. So I would say definitely just try to figure out what is the story. If you want to go back to like, remember when we did the SP course, maybe redo those questions. I know that when when I did a SP course, which I took some of the questions from there and then I added a lot of them. When I went back and added questions and like I went and did it again, the answers were completely different. And that's when I really saw what I was like, where I was like holding, what I was holding on to. And then when I want to say like in May, no, July, when like I was like, oh shit, I've been seeing these stories. I've been saying, you know what, I might redo those questions just for the fuck of it. There has to be something that you're holding on to, some type of story, some type of assumption, some type of something that you're holding on to that is reflecting in her hyper focusing on herself, because that's exactly what I get here. Like I'm seeing her, like I said, it's like her back is turned. Not saying that she has completely closed the door on you guys, because I don't get that either, but I'm just getting more so like there's not a focus there. And by not a focus, yes, does she think about you? Does she, still see you as like her future? Yes. But, and the Knight of Cups is here. So you are showing up. And I feel like you still make her happy when you guys speak. But again, it's that energy of like, there's just too much going on for someone that should be, remember, because I know like you're manifesting her, so like there's just too much going on in this energy right now that shows me there's not a lot of progress, and that she's still feeling like she has to work on herself. before she can make something happen. So there's definitely a story behind this that's playing behind the scenes. It could be more than one. There's an assumption here that has been created, and it's just like we have to dead it. Like you have to dead it. Whatever that is, like you have to dead it. It's like it could be like an assumption that you have of yourself, where it's like, you know, where you're kind of like, I'm not ready for this right now. Like, let me get some stuff together so then this could come in. You know, that's gonna grow. That stagnation is gonna grow legs. So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Just feel like there's just too much energy here that for me feels like I'm reflecting and I'm not making any moves. And to me, that feels very opposite from like what we have been getting. So yeah, I would definitely like redo that. There is no free questions. You guys are more than welcome to donate. I would definitely there's some self-sabotaging here. So yeah, I would definitely like check, like, you know, check yourself, see what stories are really playing when it comes to like relationships, see what is like there's a hold up. There's definitely a hold up. And I'm not saying that things have to happen unfold overnight, but it just feels like there's just way too much of like, I need to work on myself, I need to work on myself, I need to work on myself. That's showing up way too much in this spread. And I feel like it's shown up, I think, in your channeled readings too recently. Like there's just too much of a, you know, like I'm interested, I still see this happening, but let me first work on me. So yeah, I would definitely like just go back to that questionnaire. I think it will help you. Just kind of rewrite the story. There's something that has to be rewritten, or literally like, yeah, I would just say rewritten. And again, it could be an assumption where, you know, with self, because, you know, again, like I just had to tell someone, I just did a coaching call on Monday where she was also saying like, I just, you know, I've been dating, but I also told him like I'm not ready for a relationship. And I'm like, well, how are you trying to manifest a commitment, but you're telling people that you're not ready for a relationship? Like that doesn't make, you're contradicting. Like there's something that's contradicting. This is what I'm saying. And then she was like, oh my God, I never noticed. Like, yeah, no, there's the stories that we're telling that are contradicting. So yeah, I would definitely do that. So thank you, IJ. But yeah, she was happy to speak to you and to hear from you again. But yeah, that just the stagnant energy that I saw there, and then it was just like all about self is what kind of just like threw me off. You're welcome. All right, guys, donations are open. Mixed berry. I will never tell you to get anything with banana in it. Two votes for berry. I made my decision. Strawberry, banana. That's some shit my nephew would do. He'll be like, oh, y'all want me to get that? All right, let me get the opposite. You know what he fucking told me last night? He's like, he texted me like one something. Friend, I was already sleeping. I'm so bored. I wish I could play my game. And I'm like, okay. I said, and my sister told you to get off the game. So yeah, you can't get on the game. And then he's like, either you let me take my game, his PlayStation, to your room, or I'm gonna play it over here. I said, little boy, go to fuck to sleep. I don't care what you said. Go to sleep, and if you want to play your game in your room, go ahead. When my sister gets up to use the bathroom and sees you with your light on, that's on you. Like, I was like, no, he didn't think that he was about to like bully me. When I told my sister, she was like, yo, I'm gonna fuck him up. I was dying. Yeah, I'm like, no, he did not. Yeah, you can. Mm-hmm. That's a good question to ask Lenormand, actually. I forgot who, I never did one for you, just with a Lenormand for manifestation. Maybe it was someone else. Let me, let me grab the deck. Hold on. Right. The first victim. All right, let's see. So you want to know, like, what's your question, like, about your manifestations? Like, what's coming, what to expect? Let me know. What's coming? Okay. Okay, just what's coming when it comes to justice manifestations. Damn, I haven't done a Lenormand in months. All right, you have the Rider, the Cross, the Bear is in the middle. The Bear is like a boss, but hold on. The Clover, the Anchor, the Whip. The Whip is not out here. Oh, you said just kidding. I'm like, wait, I don't see the Whip. I was like, wait, I don't see the Whip. All right. Let me stop playing around. The Heart. The Book. Give me a second. All right, so let's see. All right, the Bear is the theme, so we're gonna start there. So the Bear is all about, like, it talks of, okay, so the keywords are large, powerful, mother, grandmother, dominant, well built, Um, mighty, food, obese, big, aggressive, strength, weight, boss or manager, overbearing, formidable, diet, force leader. The bear brings a considerable amount of force and power into any situation, like a big exclamation mark that makes you turn your head and take notice. Associated with aggression and strength, the bear card is a leader and represents the head of a clan and the matriarch of the family. Okay, so let's see the rider. There's a rider here, so there's a young person here. The rider to the cross. Difficult announcement, disappointing news, religious movement, obligated visit, difficulty moving around, critical announcement, crucial news, taxes arrive, offended by the other man, religious guest, regretting the announcement. Show me the cross with the bear. Hold on, because I gotta put this. The cross with the bear. Unbearable pain, boss in crisis, diet fatigue, big disappointment, food allergy test, big responsibility, huge obligation, fat shaming, great suffering, bearing down, big regret, powerful spirit. Girl, you know what I'm getting here? Your post about the job. I feel like he is feeling a lot of regret for not taking action when he should have. Show me the bear to the clover. Luck is strong, winning big, temporary manager, casual dieter, happy-go-lucky boss, small gain, a short burst of power. Yeah, I feel like let me just go. Let me continue, and then I could just really, because I feel like the message is already there. There's a lot of regret here from his part of not taking action when he had many chances. I feel like, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It feels like you're tarot reading. Like, remember when we said like how he's gonna feel, and I think this was one of the feelings. That's what's coming up. Like, what's coming is like right now. But let's see, because we're still not done. The lasting luck, solid opportunity, taking a serious chance. Stability is short lived. Safe but routine. Okay. We got some good stuff. We got some good stuff. We got some good stuff. I feel like, yeah, he's regretting taking a chance. Girl, this feels identical to your fucking tarot reading. Like, he's regretting not taking a chance, and he's like, fuck. Like, he's seeing, like, the worst part of it right now, but I feel like, let's look, the rainbow's there. So it's like, he's kind of being like, oh my God, all right, it's raining. Literally, oh my God, I didn't even, never even, there's an umbrella. It's raining, right? But at when it's done raining, there's always a rainbow, right? And that's how he's looking at it. He's like, fuck it, like, okay, that didn't work out, but I still have a chance here. Show me the heart with the bear. Show me the heart with the bear. I'm gonna do the heart with all the cards. Dominant lover, huge heart, overbearing lover, big love, boss with a big heart, power of love, determined lover, bodily flirting, strong relationship, forced relation. Girl, he's gonna start, like, I feel like he's gonna start like, he may start like commenting on your stories. Like, he may start like actually interacting, like being flirty, but it's like he's also showing up as like having a huge heart and being a determined lover. Okay. Show me the heart to the writer. The other man, lover, suitor falls in love, potential relationship, declaration of love, news delivered compassionately. Girl, you're gonna get a message from him. You're gonna get a fucking message from him. I know you are. Like, it's coming in so strong. So strong. Like, you're gonna get a message from him. All right, so the card to the cross, obligatory relationship, testing your lover, ashamed of the relationship, gave up on love, painful relationship, being a what? Suffering in a relationship, disappointing relationship, this difficult partner, having faith in your lover, regret. Girl, this for me is the having faith. Like you know how I said like it's that energy of like, oh my God, I missed out on so many opportunities, but now he's like, fuck yeah, I have a chance. So I feel like he's definitely in this energy of like having faith. Like the faith comes back. The faith comes back. Show me the heart to the clover. Lucky in love, short-term love affair, easy relationship, quick to fall in love, casual lover, taking a chance on love, whirlwind love affair, casually dating, opportunity for love, lighthearted, casual relationship. No, I'm getting like feeling luck. You're gonna be feeling lucky in love coming up. I feel like the relationship with you and him is gonna definitely be easy, and you guys did have a short-term relationship, so I feel like it's gonna be an energy of like also take like just taking a chance on love is what's coming up for you and him. And I feel like also like just kind of like being lighthearted, like dating, you're kind of open to this new opportunity of love, but just being lighthearted. Show me the heart to the anchor. Study romance, serious relationship, settling down, long-term relationship, feeling tied down, stable relationship, long-lasting love, solid relationship, stuck in a relationship. Girl, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like I was getting like stuck in love with this. So like this love is meant to like last, I would say forever. And I want to get, all right, show me the bear with the book. Mysterious force. Hold on, let me make sure this is the book. The bear and the book 26. Mysterious force, knowledgeable boss, studying nutrition, a tutor, mysterious power, researching diets, educated boss, a headmaster, smart leader. Yo, you know what I'm getting? I don't know if he's gonna start. Yo, it's crazy because you mentioned his biceps today. And you know, I always say like we don't say stuff just out of nowhere. Like it's not a coincidence when we say stuff, right? And I feel like he may start like getting like wanting to get like healthy and change his physique. And I feel like you're gonna have part in like his healthy diet, like like you're gonna help him have a healthy diet. I don't know if like maybe they're gonna tell him like maybe like his blood pressure is high, and I'm not trying to scare you, but maybe they're like just giving him like precautions of like, hey, like your blood pressure was high, like just be mindful of the stuff that you're eating and stuff like that. So let's see the writer with the book. Educational news, factual news, secret movements. Girl, information is delivered. Book publishing, book report. Informative news, smart announcement, secret visit. Mysterious suitor. Girl, you know what I got from here? Where is it at again? Secret movements. You know what I'm getting with that? Like movements that are happening behind the scenes that are gonna start showing up. Because I also got information being delivered. High time and guest donations are open. Show me the anchor to the book. Like there's something that's happening that behind the scenes you're not seeing yet, and it's showing up, girl. It sure is. To the book. Secret routine, education on hold, information remains the same. Knowledge is sound, secret is safe. I feel like there's something that when you guys reconnect, he's gonna be telling you about like something he's doing. Like, this could be like his plan to move, but it's like only you're gonna know. Like, you and him are gonna have like, you're gonna be each other's like confidants. Like, you're gonna be able to tell him like your plans, and he's gonna tell you your plans, and you're just keeping it amongst yourself. Like, you guys have a lot of plans coming up with your like together and like individually. I feel like there was something else I wanted to check. It was, oh, the writer to the anchor, just because I wanted to. Stability is on the way, settling down, safety announcement, reassuring news, routine visit, seahorse, serious announcement, stable young man, routine girl. You getting movement coming up. You're getting movement coming up, and I feel like it's going through that like like it literally was like kind of like a split image of like that tarot reading where we asked like, where I said like, yo, he's showing up as like being like, fuck, like I have so many chances. Thank you, Diamond. And I didn't take them, but then he's like seeing like again like the pot at the end of the rainbow, or however that says. But then I'm also seeing like you guys like, and this doesn't mean like it could like that will be like now. This could be like just in once you guys are in a relationship where you're like helping him eat healthier, like you're helping him like you know, just being mindful of like things that he eats or like that he's consuming in general, because this could be also too like things that he's consuming mentally. And I feel like you're helping him see things differently, and you guys are keeping each other's like secrets or like plans, you know, to yourselves. And again, like helping each other is what I'm getting. You're definitely helping him be more healthy, and I feel like too that could be happening even right now where you're like, the way he's seeing things is completely different from like maybe how he would normally see them. So he's seeing things from a more of a perspective of like things being more calm, being like, let me take my time before I make decisions, like not making drastic decisions. But this could also be helping him like be more like sure of himself to take action when he wants something, when he wants someone, instead of waiting. So that's what I'm getting here. And I feel like he's going to bring you a lot of reassurance. Like a lot of the things that like we've gotten in readings or like that you've maybe even felt intuitively, like he's just going to bring you so much clarity to that, that you're going to be like, oh shit, like we had said that. Like, so that is what I have for you, my love. That was a good reading. That was a real good reading. That was a real good Lenormand. Yes, exactly. And like you're like the cause of it. Like you're the cause of it. You're the one that's making it happen, basically. You're welcome. Thank you. All right, Diamond, you can post your question. Let me turn this stuff back on. It just got warm. All right, let's see. When was his birthday? I thought he was. Oh, how will he? I thought you. Oh my god, because I was like, isn't he a Virgo? Yo, that's funny. Okay, how will he feel? Let's see. How will us feel? How will us feel? The Two of Wands, the Sun, the Justice, the Star, the High Priestess, the Knight of Cups. I feel like he's gonna anticipate it, but the Fool is here. This is like, all right, so what I'm getting is like he's definitely gonna anticipating or look for, I want to say look for it, almost like he's gonna be like at the end of the day or maybe like throughout the day he's, you know, when he's getting messages he may be like, all right, like she hasn't reached out, or like at the end of the day he's gonna just be like, damn, she didn't reach out. But I don't know why I get this energy of like him, I don't know, I feel like he's gonna be busy because I'm getting like a lot of happiness around him. The Sun is here, so I feel like he's gonna be like enjoying his day. And this is why I was getting like maybe like towards the night he's gonna be like, damn, she didn't reach out. But what I'm getting from him is like he's understanding. Like he's being like, I wish I would have heard from her, but I understand why I didn't hear from her. I feel like he's gonna, it's almost like he it may not catch him off guard. Would he love to hear from you? Absolutely. But I feel like if he doesn't, like when he doesn't hear from you, when he sees that you did not reach out, I don't think it's necessarily going to surprise him, or because I get like he's almost like in this knowing, like it's like I knew she wasn't gonna reach out. Like I knew deep down like she wouldn't reach out. So that's what I'm getting from him. I'm also getting like he could be feeling like you're going to be like that there could possibly be like another person in your life. Like that you could be focusing on your own romantic connections, and maybe you're looking towards, I'm getting him thinking that you're looking towards a new beginning with someone else. Show me more. Yeah, the Emperor. I feel like he feels like you could be actually like maybe interested in like if he doesn't when he doesn't hear from you, I think that it's gonna be this sense of like, again, I would love to hear from her. I would have loved to hear from her, but I understand why I didn't. Like he knows that I don't know if you guys have not been in communication or have been, but it almost feels like he's not gonna be surprised per se. Do I feel like he still has hope that maybe in a day or two after like he'll hear from you? I feel like he will because the star is there. So it's almost like I'm not gonna lose hope. I may still hear from her, but I also get that this could be like days later where he starts to feel like, okay, she didn't reach out. Like I didn't think she would, but I kind of hope she would. Maybe she is seeing someone else is what I'm getting. Anything else on how he will feel? King of Wands. Oh my God, I feel like he thinks you're with somebody else. Either that you're with somebody, that you met someone new, or that you're happy with your connection. Like whatever connection you're in, he's like, yeah, I think she's happy with it. And he may be feeling like things are over between you guys with the Ten of Swords there. Like that you've turned your back. Like he's probably feeling like you closed the chapter. I do feel like it's gonna be some heaviness there, but I feel like, yeah, like there will be heaviness but I feel like it's gonna be after his birthday. Like this could be days later, weeks later, even maybe even the night after his birthday, like when after 12 midnight. I think that there's gonna be a bit of anxiety, or like, damn, I really didn't hear from her, and he's gonna feel very like I said, missing you, feeling very left out by you. And again, that you've just like you've walked away, like that the chapter is over for now, because I feel like there's still hope there because the star is there. So that's what I have for you, Diamond. You're welcome, and thank you for donating. So nice seeing you. All right, let's see. For Jess, let me use the bathroom, and I gotta get a snack or something, y'all. So I'll be right back. I was on the phone. I did a private, and oh my God, I feel like when you do privates like that, it was a good time, but I was just like, oh my God, I got hungry. So I'll be right back. So I'll be back in like 3 to 5 minutes, guys. And I'm gonna get more ice water. Just can you just post the donation, well, your name, you're the next one, and that it's open. I'll be right back. I'm gonna be on till like at least like I'm gonna try to be on till like at least 11:30. It's enlightening, right? Because I think you don't realize what stories that you're holding on to. Yeah, I feel like it's like, all right, it's cool to do that stuff. All right, be right back, guys. I'm gonna mute. All right, guys, I'm back. Let me just do something real quick and I will be back on. All right, I'm back. All right, so chat. All right, I'm back. All right, so Jasmine's gonna go first. Got you. Yo, I gotta ask y'all, when y'all ovulate, do you cramp a lot? Cause shush. Sheesh. Yo, it is crazy. It is crazy. Oh my god, I wish it was like Tuesday. I got so much to do this week. Another week of so much to do. When you're ovulating, cause I get it like when I get my period, like I'll get it like the I want to say the second full. The first day is always like a half a day. The second day though, my cramps be all like they be crazy. But oh my god. Yeah, like the period too, right. I'm like, yo, when I ovulate, oh my god. Like I feel like ovulating is a little bit like, so it's like, cause yeah, they're very different. So like with yeah, like the first day I would say I don't really get it like cramps, but like my first full day I would say, which is usually the next day. Um but with ovulating, oh my god, like I'm like I even get nauseous. Like I be like, yo, what the fuck is this? But when I ovulate, yeah, like I just be like, it's a different cramp because it's not like a, for me the cramps would like when I get my period. TMI IJ, but by the way. Um that's like a different kind of like I've been needing like a heating pad, medicine, laying down, like it'd be like that. But when I ovulate, it's almost like a punch, like that comes in like unexpectedly. Yeah, it's the day you're at your peak. Yeah, because that's where I'm at today. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow. All right, let's see. Who is trying to get... Let's see, who could this be, Spirit? Who could this be? Who could this be trying to get into her personal Instagram? Yeah, when I'm on my period, it's just crazy. Yo, yes, you, oh my God, you know what's crazy? Remember how I said, yo, I felt out of breath working out yesterday and even today? Yo, it's crazy because my ovulation, that's how I be feeling. Like, I felt like something was wrong. So we got the devil and the lover. Girl, this could be your past person. A past person, show me more. Or hold on, let me clarify. Let me get more. Girl, this could be someone, I want to say, it has to do with your past person and someone that is jealous of you because of your past person. Um, oh my God, my cramps are crazy right now. Show me more. The sun in the reverse. Girl, I do not feel like this is random at all. I really feel like this is your past person and someone they dealt with. Um, yeah. I feel like this person, look, this person is jealous of you, and I'm also getting like this person is having that was supposed to go there. They're they're trying to like get information to see if you're dealing with this with your past person. She is. Yeah, because that's what I'm getting. This is all her up here. She's trying to get some type of information. She's not happy about something here. Show me. He's showing up as the Emperor with the Hangman. So I feel like he's not entertaining her. Like, I don't know if they had like a past like on and off connection where now it's completely off, and I feel like she's not happy about it. She's trying to figure out like why. I feel like this is not, yeah, it's not a random person at all. I don't get random at all. Um, Girl, the Five of Pentacles, she's being left out in the cold. Um, she's being left out in the cold, and I feel like she's trying to get information to see if you and him are like dealing with each other. I feel like she could also be getting readings on you. Does she get readings on her? Does she get readings on Jasmine? The Page of Pentacles, yep. But whoever she's going to, I don't think that they're giving her. I feel like whoever she's going to could be amateur or someone that's not like a real reader. So she's not really getting a lot of information. It's like very surface level information. This is why I think she's trying to do her homework. I do feel like she's getting readings, but I feel like whoever is giving her information is not, they're not, yeah, like the Fool with the Ten of Swords. So I feel like whoever this is like one of those like, again, like an amateur or like someone that doesn't really know how to read. So they're like giving her way too much, like, oh, it could be this, or it could be this, or it could be that, or it could be this, or it could be left, or it could be right, or it could be west, or it could be north or south. And she's like, I don't really fucking know what this is. I don't know what this is. And that's the thing, that I don't think that the person can really tap into you. That's what it is. Like, I don't think this person knows how to like really read, or you're just protected where your guides are not letting, your guides are not giving them permission. So this is why I say, like, you know what this reminds me of? Sometimes the our guy, when I go to do readings, this has happened to me before where like my guides will straight up be like, no. And I'll ask them like, am I allowed to go and like tap into this person's energy? And they'll say no. And if I say, is the person protected, they'll give me a yes or no. Like, the person could be, so I feel like this, like, there's readers that will force it. There's readers that will force it, and what they get is like they don't get a lot of information. So a lot of times when you're not able to read someone is because your energy is blocked off. Bet them cards to her. He was, no, I don't know what they've told her about him, but I'm getting like she's like, I don't think so. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that they have told her that, because, and I only say that because if they did, she wouldn't be searching. You have, because she's probably, yep, she's probably like been in like trying to tap into your energy. Like, even if it's just like thinking and like wondering. That's why I always say like our minds are so powerful. And now you're seeing her in your dreams. Yeah, look, the moon, dreams. Yeah, this is how like the subconscious. So she's like looking for like info on you, and it's showing up in your conscious mind. She's not gonna be able to get in anyways with the Ten of Swords. As I'm seeing that like being blocked off from her, like from your energy and even your like social media. And I feel like she gave up on it. Like, she may give up. Maybe she'll try again, but I feel like she's trying to do it like she's not trying to get caught up. Anything else, girl? Hi everyone, welcome in. If you want to donate, guys, you can donate now. I will be closing the list in the next few minutes. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Jasmine. Yeah. Yeah, they can't get like that's why I said like there's a lot of confusion because whoever she's going to is either having a hard time tapping into your energy or again, they're amateur and they just can't don't know how to read. That came out right away because at first I was like, there's a lover here. The lovers was there. So I'm like, is it him? But I was getting a no from spirit. Like they were like, keep going. You're welcome. Alright, so IJ and Jess got channeled readings. Alright, let's start with Jess. I'm gonna shuffle for you now, Jess. Alright, what does Jay want to say to Jess? What does Jay want to say to Jess? What do you want to say? Alright, the Fool. Alright, Toka, you'll be after Jess because I already tapped into her energy. And I already pulled cards. I already started pulling cards for her. So you'll be after Jess. If I need, oh wait. Thank you. You're welcome to, yes, my mind went straight to him or her. Yeah. That's always like, hold on. Clearly clarified it was her. It's crazy. People are crazy. Oh my god, Jess. Whew. I'm getting like, you know, I just heard this song, Jess. I think it's Sean Paul. Is it called I'm Still in Love with You? Hold on. I gotta look for the song. Hold on. It's a reggae song, Jess. I don't know if you listen to reggae. When I was in high school, reggae has always been popular, but when I was in high school, oh my god, dancehall was so popular. Cause that's when like Sean Paul like was like, it's Sean Paul, yeah, Still in Love with You. Yep, there you go. Is that the one where he'd be like Sean Paul and Sasha? We had my friend's name was Sasha. Yo, we used to blast it. These had so much fun. Sean Paul and Sasha. Yeah, that's why I'd be like, IJ. Yo, why last night I couldn't stop laughing at one point with like you got fired on your day off. I'm like, yo, we're fucking so unserious that we're so unserious, y'all. Like, oh my god. We'll close at 11:30, Jess. Oh my god, he is funny. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You're gonna laugh at this. Oh my god, Jasmine. She is obsessed. Wasn't the devil card, was the devil card out? Yeah, the devil was out. She's obsessed. Yo, this guy just. Oh my god. Oh my god, this guy. Oh god. Yeah, he got some things to say. He's being funny and like flirty and like, yeah. Oh my gosh, she did check. Ew. By the way, this is a side message. I'm not gonna put it in here because this is just a sidebar. I feel like he thinks you left the job. I don't think he has an idea that like they let you go. He's like, damn, she's moving on to bigger and better things. He's not mad at it. Girl, this is like, it's like funny, cheesy, and like, yeah. I hope IJ is here to hear this shit because this man. We're almost done, by the way. It's coming in fast, so. Girl, funny and like so cheesy, yo. Like I'm like, this shit is so cheesy, but it's funny and it's cute. Just closed the donation list 3 minutes early. Just so that's enough. Bye, y'all. Oh my god, I love that movie, Just. Oh my god, that's crazy why he's coming in like this. Oh my god. Alright. No, you're good. You're good, Just. That's fine. You can keep it closed. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's see. Let's do this. He put baby girl. I don't know. I don't know what spell you put on me, but I'm gonna need you to either break it or make it permanent because I'm done for. Like, stick a fork in me, call it a wrap, hang the taken by her sign on my forehead. Done. You live in my head rent free. Scratch that. You took over the whole damn neighborhood. Every street I turn on, it's you. I close my eyes, you. I try to sleep, you. I go to the fridge looking for a snack. Boom, it's you again. And now I'm craving something sweet that only you can provide. I be at work pretending to be productive when in reality I be looking for you. I'm just staring at my screen. Wait, so let me go back. So I'm staring at my screen thinking about your laugh, your eyes, your scent, your sass, and that ass. And don't get me started on that walk. Whew. I'm over here simping in high definition. The obsession? Question mark. It's real. I don't even call it thinking about you anymore. It's a full-time job. 401k benefits, PTO, president of She's Always on My Damn Mind Club. No one else even no one else even applied. But if they did, I beat their ass. I'm desperate in the most dignified masculine way possible, of course. But if you ever but if you ever heard the way I talk to the air about you, you'd either blush or file a restraining order. Please do the first one. I'm desperate. Hold on. I'm desperate in the wait, I already read that. Yeah. All I'm saying is you ruined me in the best way and I wouldn't want it any other way. So go ahead. Keep living in my head, my heart, my dreams, my lunch breaks, my playlist, my everything. I adore you. I'm obsessed with you probably I'll probably write another message in 5 minutes because surprise, I'm thinking about you again. So you know what I got with that last part? I feel like he may have like notes in his phone where he maybe like journals about you, his feelings about you. That's what I got from that. It's like you can tell it's him because only he gonna say this kind of shit. Yo, I was dying over here. I'm like, yo, this shit was fun. It was like, I wouldn't necessarily say call it cheesy all the way, but it was a little cheesy, but in like a cute way. Like I like cheesy shit like this. Like maybe that's why I could really channel him too. Like that's why I feel like sometimes like with channeling is so easy because I'm very creative. I've always been like that too. Hello, that's why I know how to manifest and shit like that because I'm open minded when it comes to stuff. But so I could really understand when they're like coming through. All right, let's see. Messages for Jess. And then Toka, it is your turn. So you can start posting, Toka. What does he want to say? No one has ever made me feel this way before. You are truly special. What if I knock on your door? Oh my God. Yo, that gave me chills. Ooh, that made me think of your reading earlier. Remember when I said him doing the most unlikely shit happening to you? Like, and I was like, like, let's just say, like, I use an example. I said, like, him showing up at your doorstep with flowers. Like, I know that's something you probably wouldn't think that he would do. I don't know. That made me think of that. And when I say, like, goosebumps, I have goosebumps. Show me, Spirit. Just because I'm quiet, it doesn't mean I don't think about you every single day. Always know that deep down, we are one always. Girl, I wouldn't be surprised. I look forward to you meeting my loved ones. And remember, I always get for you like that card of like, I drive by your home or something. I drive by to see if you're home. Or I'll be parked outside. You're my soulmate. I don't know how to respond or react to your messages. I feel like this was the past. Like he didn't know what to say. I'm aware I've caused a lot of pain and chaos. And yeah, this is all past. This is like the past. He's thought about the past. Remember the last time you sent him a message and he just like, he never responded. I feel like he didn't know how to respond. I'm going to surprise you with a gift. Looking through our messages makes me miss you immensely. Oh my God, he's looking at the old messages, Jess. I'm telling you. You probably think I'm super trash for the way I acted. And I want to go back to the way things were. So I definitely feel like he's thought about the past, but I feel like he's overcoming that because he's like in this like, I'm gonna conquer this type of energy. So that is for you, Jess. All right, Toka is next, and then IJ is afterwards since she skipped. All right, got you. All right, so let's see. How is what are Jay's thoughts after seeing Toka at work today? First day back from vacay. Okay. So it's his first day back from vacay. He already went to see you? Girl, I know that's right. He picked me up after work. He did? Hold on. Wait. So like he left and then he came back to pick you up? I also did my hair and makeup differently just in case I saw him today. I love that. Good. Oh my God. Wait, what did you guys do after work? I just want to know, like, what's going on? I'm so excited. Oh, really good. I love that for you. Ubers are expensive. How does she feel if they're seeing her today, Spirit? Okay, he dropped you off, but that's still good. That's like good movement. So like he was already okay. That makes sense. So he took you home. Yeah, that's good. I love that. Cause he don't have to do that. The moon. The Ten of Wands. Oh yeah, I'm seeing a lot of movement. You know what I'm getting from the moon? Like the moon for me is that card of like you're not seeing, like things are unfolding perfectly, like the way like you're not there's like things that you're not seeing yet, but that's working out in your favor behind the scenes. And with the Ten of Wands, like usually the Ten of Wands in other decks, it's just the person, and they're carrying all these wands and all this heaviness in their back, where theirs is like help here. So I feel like how he's viewing you is like, I feel like it's almost like he views you as a partner. Like even let's just say like with work, right? Like he views you as like a partner, but even like in a romantic way, he's viewing you as a perfect partner. Like he feels like you wouldn't leave him with all the burden, whether it's work related or romantically. Like he just feels like you will be literally be the perfect partner. With the Eight of Wands, I do feel like him seeing you, there was a lot of like attraction here. Um, yeah, like he thinks that you're very beautiful. So I feel like he was very happy to see you. Like I feel like he was just like, he could have been missing you. I'm getting like maybe he was missing you, like missing, like even if it's just like seeing you, being around you, like smelling your scent. Like I don't know if you use the same perfume, or like there's something that you use that he recognizes it. And I feel like, yeah, like he was just very happy to see you. He could have also been tired from the trip, but was like, I'm gonna stop by to see her. Look, the Ace of Wands, I'm sorry, the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, there's gonna be a breakthrough coming up for him. And I think that even him going away, this was a breakthrough. Um, I feel like, yes, I bought a new perfume, but it's from the same brand I normally wear. You see, I feel like something with your scent. So maybe it was that like the scent that you like, he likes it. He could also have been missing your other scent. But I feel like your scent like stands out to him. So he probably likes both of them. Yeah, he's a bit jet lagged. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he was like rushing to come see you. Um, so with the, yeah, like there's gonna be a breakthrough where you're gonna get clarity from him. Like you see how the moon is there, like I said, like things you're not seeing are gonna unfold like naturally. But with the Ace of Swords is like you're gonna get that clarity coming up. Like there's a breakthrough, and I'm seeing him planting seeds with you. Like the seed has already been planting is what I'm getting. And it's like, again, soon you're gonna see what his plans are. Like he's already planted the seed, because you know when you plant a seed it goes under the soil, but until it grows out, like even the roots is in the soil, under the soil, until like the plant itself comes out. So that's what I'm getting. Like you're gonna start to see things from him. You were, oh my god, that's cute. Girl, I see him wanting to get to know you more. So expect more of this happening, where he's going to keep taking actions, even if it's little by little, but he's learning. And I'm also getting like he's paying attention to everything you say, you do, you eat, you wear, you like, he's like taking notes of like little things, not in a bad way, but more so like even when you talk, like let's just say you say like, yeah, my favorite ice cream is chocolate, like I love chocolate ice cream, like he may show up with like a chocolate ice cream for you. um or like if you say like Haagen-Dazs chocolate ice cream is my favorite, like he'll show up with it for you, like, oh, I was just at the supermarket so I just grabbed it for you, something like that. Like that's what I get from, like he's taking notes. All right, let's see, Spirit. Girl, the Six of Wands. He wants to give you a lot of attention. You literally right now have all of his attention. Like I'm not even joking. Like the Six of Wands for me, if you see her, she's like a star, and like this is her audience. And like listen, like the spotlight is on her. And what did I just say? Like he's taking notes, like mental notes about who you are, like what you like, what your favorite things are. And I feel like that's why you're gonna see like more of like either the car rides or going to the cafe, like you said, like maybe going to lunch, maybe next is maybe like dinner. I have the Lovers at the bottom. So I'm seeing things developing, growing. Girl, he was missing you. The Three of Swords coming out with the King of Cups, I feel like emotionally he was just like a little like sad not seeing you, and this is why he went there. Oh my god, did I get something like that for him before too? Where I was like, he might show up. Oh my god, when he comes back. And didn't you tell me like, yeah, but it's his day off? Didn't you tell me that? Maybe am I like just making that up? Where I think you said the day he comes back he's off. And I feel like why am I having I feel like I'm having deja vu. And I was like, yeah, I still think he's gonna stop by. I don't know. Um, but let me get more. Yeah, and this is why I feel like he rushed to go see you, even though, yeah, he could be tired. I just feel like he missed you. Show me more. Look, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, he was dying to come back and like just share, like have some time with you, have some balance with you. Show me more, sir. The Two of Swords. Girl, when I say major attraction, but it's not just physical. I want to be clear about that. It's not just physical. It's like, again, you're very magnetic. And to me, oh, that you were off. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, okay. Because I was there, I feel like I'm getting this wrong, but I'm almost like, why am I questioning it? Okay. Yes, I'm off tomorrow, but I thought he'd be back tomorrow. So, yes, that's what it was. Okay, now I remember. Yeah, I thought it was the other way around. Instead of returning today, I feel like he rushed to see me today because he knows I'm a girl. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I knew something, or maybe like this is just like coming up, but it's like I feel like you were gonna see him when he got to where, to your city. I was gonna say it's when he got here, but when he got to your city, like I feel like it just felt like he was gonna rush to go see you. He was rushing to go see you, and I do feel like he's tired, but he was missing. So yes, I feel like he was not gonna spend another day without seeing you. So that makes sense. The Two of Swords with the Eight of Swords being here, I do feel like he still has like, he may have like a little bit of insecurities when it comes to himself. Like he could be wondering how you feel about him. See, like you have tarot, so you can check on his energy, but he doesn't have that. So there could be a little bit of like, like him just taking his time because he wants to make sure. Yeah, look, here we go, the Emperor. He wants to make sure that he's not overstepping on your boundaries, or, obviously because of work. Like he doesn't want to, something for him to like be like, hey, like I would like to get to know you more, and then you be like, that is not what I wanted. Like, I'm gonna report your ass. Like, I feel like he doesn't think you would do that. I feel like he's now getting into the energy where he sees that you are interested in him, but I am definitely getting that energy from him. Like, there's still a little bit of worry that maybe you're not interested, but I feel like the Emperor being here, he's a very secure man. So in a way, he's gonna show up and be like, I'm still the leader, I'm still gonna take action towards her, but I'm gonna make it subtle. And you have the Two of Wands. So again, I'm getting this energy of like learning about you. He may talk to you about his trip too if he didn't already. Like, I feel like you're gonna have an opportunity to talk to him and like ask about the trip, or like him just tell you about the trip. So yeah, that could also be a good like conversation point coming up, like where you can just be like, oh yeah, so how was your trip or whatever. Anything else when it comes to him, when it comes to Jay and Toka? The Four of Swords, Spirit saying don't worry. Let him plant his seeds, because there is going to be equal give and take. I just think that he's going to, again, he's timing himself so that he doesn't cross any boundaries. But I feel like he knows that, like, he's like, no, she does. Like, he's going to feel more secure about, like, how you feel about him. But yeah, he was, like, really excited to see you. That's a good energy. I love that. I want some, like, that's the kind of stuff that I like. Like, be excited to see me if we haven't seen each other for a little bit. Oh wait, I wanted to do this. Oh wait, you wanted to see how he views you. All right, I got you in a second. Yeah, finally getting the hint. I just had it. I want to update this deck too, but this deck has like a lot of good things. All right, how does Jay view Toka? I just heard sexy in my head. Oh my god, can't fucking make this up. Sexy came out. I literally heard sexy. How does he view her? Bewitching. You know, this is like alluring. Kind. Gracious, sensual. Okay. Daring. A breath of fresh air. I feel like he's the one that's lustful for you. Okay, but I'm gonna keep it there. But I feel like that's how he's feeling about you. Love of my life. Refreshing. That's coming right under breath of fresh air too. Desirable. You know what I get with this, like, breath of fresh air and like refreshing, gracious. I get like, I feel like he may have like women that like chase him, throw themselves on him, like really are very like I would say shameful, where they just kind of like, again, they throw themselves at him and you're so different. My everything, I feel like he feels to me like a protector. I'm gonna give you some more. Gorgeous, not even surprised. Open-hearted and stunning. Best kisser wanted to come out, and I feel like he wants to, yeah, taste your lips. Maybe both sets, but he definitely wants to kiss you. So that's what I'm getting. I feel like, yeah, I feel like he's like, most women like may throw themselves at him, like whether it's like in the personal life, like, you know, like when he goes out, or like even in the workplace, where you're not showing up as like thirsty. You're very, again, you're gracious. You're very like, you know, you're very graceful. You're very like, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, you're very secure and confident, so you know you don't have to move a finger. You're more like in the empress, like he's viewing you as an empress, where like you're sitting in your throne and you're just receiving, right? Because the empress doesn't come off her throne for anything. Everything comes to her. So yeah, that's how he's viewing you. That's what I have, my love. Thank you for donating, and you're very welcome. Oh snap, Jess. That's funny. All right, so next is IJ. Oh yeah, yeah, because that has happened to me too. Yeah. What does Nat want to say to IJ? What does Nat want to say to IJ? Her energy feels really big. What does Nat? She probably sleeping because I almost fell asleep right there. Not fell asleep, but like my eyes closed. What does she want to say to IJ? Okay. I think, did you guys ever talk about collaborating in charity work? Anyway, she's talking about that in here. Oh, you did? Okay. Yo. Good night, Gypsy. Thank you, baby. Do you guys have a yes or no? I could do a yes or no for you guys. Damn, she's like, I'm real connected to her. Damn, I feel like something bit me. Ah. Mine is simple. Okay, okay, all right. Got you, Reggie. I was like, wait, huh? I was so confused. Yeah, but yeah, if you guys have a simple tissue, she mentioned what, the charity work. No, you haven't missed the tea yet, Jess. Hi, who's in here, guys? Let me know if you're in here. I have something free for y'all. Know what I said to her in a voicemail before we spoke today. Oh, okay, now I get your question. Okay, okay. Just you funny. We're almost done. Does anyone want a free yes or no? I guess nobody wants a free yes or no. All right, we are last part. The way she signed off on this, funny. All right, let's get this going. Give me a second. Let me just gather these cards. All right. Hey you. So explain this to me. How do you always seem to you always seem to be on the same wavelength as me? I'll be mid thought like, I wonder if he's thinking about dot dot dot, and bam, there's your name, your pulse, your energy. It's given spiritual surveillance. But honestly, I love it. We're so in sync. It's low key freaky in the best way. Lately, I've been feeling this pull to pour more into things that matter, things with meaning and depth. And you're at the top of that list. I don't take this lightly. Whatever this is between us, it's rare, and I'm ready to water it. I want to nurture it, invest in it like it's already gold. Yo, I think she is either very sleepy right now or sleeping, because since I started pulling cards for her, I feel like I could just go to sleep. Anyways, hold on. Invest in it like it's already gold, because to me it is. I keep imagining us doing something powerful together, like real life impact, giving back, start something that helps others, lets our hearts lets our hearts speak. I don't know the full picture yet, but I see you in it. Us showing up for people side by side, it just feels right. Also, I've been taking my health seriously in a whole new way. Body, mind, spirit, real alignment, because I see a future that includes more than just us dot 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 a family. Little ones with your eyes and my attitude. I want to be strong and whole for that moment when life expands. And I want you beside me through all of it. This connection we got is it's so level, and I'm all in. Rooted in love, led by vision, sprinkled with just the right amount of sass. Your woman. So that we're all sleepy. So that is your channel message, but let's see. Let's get some of these out. All right, what do you want to say to IJ? Right. Mm-hmm. What does that want to say to IJ? Thoughts and visions together never leave my mind. Thoughts and visions of us together never leave my mind. I'm trying to wine and dine you. I always get this. Like, she wants to do something for you. I've always gotten that. I feel like in almost every deck. Do you like it nasty? That's probably how she's trying to satisfy you. My next deck is going to be fun. It has some funny messages. It has some, like, you know, loving messages. And it has some spicy. Not expressing my feelings is eating me up alive. I don't know. Yo, I don't know. I was getting eating something else. No, I need to chill. It is time for bed. I've been cheated on before. Now I struggle with trust. She's been overcome that. I can't wait for the day we both say I do. Something triggers me and makes fear take control over me. I go quiet when I'm either upset, angry, or scared. So this is like her letting you know, like when she's triggered or when she's like upset, angry, you know, just like scared, you know, doubting, she goes quiet. Sometimes it's easy to just push you away. I do love you from the bottom of my heart. I will never stop loving you. I really love your scent. I hope one day I will be brave enough to listen to my heart. Don't get it. You live rent free in my head and my heart. Your confidence turns me on so much. I love that about you. So that is what I have for you, IJ. These were fun, guys. Oh, look, you got expect communication from me soon. Oh my God. Yo, my girl said that, like, yeah, right now, my person is like, literally, she was like, dreams, thoughts, like, it's like a lot of thoughts, like, it's overwhelming thoughts, like, nonstop thoughts. And look, I just asked, what does he want to say? I don't even pull these anymore, but okay. Although we seem distant from each other, this connection still feels very intense. Looking through our messages makes me miss you immensely. Not expressing my feelings eating me. Mm-hmm. Oh, you see? Good. I seem like someone who is emotionally unavailable, but you know that isn't true. This is more than just lust. You live rent free in my head and heart. Oh my God. Yo, my girl literally said this. I want to go back to the yo. Oh my God. Wish Crystal was up right now. That's crazy. Cause she literally, I really love your scent. He did tell me that. Oh my God. Hold on. Cause somebody gave, oh, I just got chills. Okay. I'm going to make a decision very soon. Don't give up on me. Okay. You're welcome, IG. Yo. Where the fuck is Crystal? I can't make this up. I can't make this up, y'all. Your eyes are enchanting. I want to love you for life. Yo. Yo. Oh my God. Hi, is anyone in here? Hey, horny, go to bed. I'm going to spare you with the gift. I hope you love it. I am your divine counterpart. I regret not showing my love to you. Let me get one more. Just a few. Wow. Yo, this shit right here sounded like a fucking reading that my girl gave me. Anyways, does anyone want a free yes or no before I go? IJ, I got you. I got you yes or no. Just if you have one, put it. Anyone else that's in here, guys, please like the stream. Post your yes or no. I think tomorrow, just the live I'm gonna do is going to have some like 15 minutes of yes or no. I'm gonna come on like a little earlier. Alright, this is for IJ Spirit. Is that a yes or no for IJ? Did she go back and listen to that message? Wait, let me look at the question again. Alright, did she go back and re-listen to what he said to her? The Eight of Cups and the Empress. I'm gonna say yes. Wait, I want to I want to say, let me get one more. Because for me, the Eight of Cups is like, there's a tunnel. So you can't go back to the tunnel. Like, you can't come back. Like, in a tunnel, you just got to go straight forward. So I feel like she remembered what you said. Like, I feel like she remembers what you say. Let me just clarify this Eight of Cups. Sorry, what is this Eight of Cups? You know what? I feel like all right. What I'm getting is like she saved it. Like it's saved somewhere, either screen recorded. What I was getting, like she didn't go back to the, like this is weird. I know this is weird. She didn't, how can I put this? She went back to the message, but it's screen recorded. It's in her phone. So like she didn't go back into like your message thread. She screen recorded this. Somehow it's saved. That's what I'm getting, is saved. I don't know why they're like specifying like she didn't return back to the message you said. She went back to a screen recording. But I feel like it was almost like, because the Ace of Swords is like there's like clarity. So I feel like she remembered the message and went back to it. Like she was like, wait, let me like, I don't, she got some clarity from it. So yeah, that's what I have. I'm like, I don't know why Spirit was making that so difficult. I really feel like having kids is very heavy on her mind. Like, I don't know if she's like doing things like getting checked. Like, the Nine of Pentacles is here. So I feel like, I don't know if like for a while she thought that maybe like even her being single, like she could just like possibly like freeze her eggs. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like I don't know why I'm getting this. I'm just getting what Spirit's saying. Like these are her eggs, and she's like, all right, let's nurture them. Let's take care. Like so, she could be taking care of her body. Well, she did mention that in the channel, but like really like seeing things that like, you know, what is like the healthiest way for like, you know, someone in their late 30s to have like a healthy child, or a healthy like pregnancy. So she could be looking at stuff like this, like maybe reading books about it. Yeah, that's what I get. One of her doc friends is actually free. Whoa. So I wonder if she's like getting information from her. She could be seeing how the process is working for her, like how the process is, and then maybe like her doing her own homework on it to see if that's something she would want to do. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So that is what I have for you, IJ. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Jess. Jess, you didn't have a yes or no? Alright, guys. Well, I will see you. Right. Or me. So, alright, guys. Have a good night. I will see you guys. I'm going to try to come on a little earlier tomorrow. I'm going to try to get like on a cute little schedule tomorrow. I got some stuff to send y'all too. So, have a good night. Bye.